What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to have Evolve Legacy and Stage 2 installed at the same time, how to switch between the two versions without having to reinstall every time you want to play a different version. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Steam first. If you have the game already, make sure that you installed Legacy Stage 2 first. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to install Stage 2 first. If you have the game already on Steam, if you do not, I recommend getting a key for it. You can find a key on websites like Keenwin.com, Aneba, G2A, but I recommend Keenwin because they have I'm pretty sure they have the cheapest keys there. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to Steam, install Stage 2. Make sure you go into the Betas tab and make sure that none is selected. I currently have Legacy Evolve because I sometimes play Legacy every now and then, but you don't have to touch this once you install both versions. So just go here, click none. That's how you know you're installing Stage 2, because when I want you guys to install Stage 2 first, because it's the one with the smallest game size. It's only 20 gigabytes, I believe, while Legacy is 40. So install Stage 2 first. It's going to be done quicker. Once you have Stage 2 installed, you're going to want to go into where you have the game installed. So for me, it's probably going to be in the C drive. So let's go to the common. Yep, it's right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're gonna want, so it's gonna be called the Evolve game. That's what the directory is always going to be called. So what I recommend doing is renaming this and rename it something like Stage 2 files, like how I have Legacy files. Rename Evolve game to Stage 2 files, and then once you have that renamed, then you're gonna want to go back into Steam, go back into the properties, and then you're going to want to go back into betas and then click Legacy Evolve, the original Evolve product, and then install Legacy Evolve. Once Legacy is now installed, you have both versions installed now. So what you can do now that you have Legacy and Stage 2 installed, you're gonna have Stage 2 files here, and then you're gonna have Evolve game, which is gonna be Legacy. So what you can do is that let's say, um, like for in my case, I have Stage 2 installed right now, so it's gonna be Evolve game, and then I have my Legacy files right here, which is gonna be 40 gigabytes Legacy. It's gonna be Legacy files. So right now, if I open the game, let's open the game right now to Stage 2. Stage 2 is gonna come up. As you can see, Stage 2 is now opening. Here we go. Stage 2 is open, as you guys can see right here. So what you're gonna want to do, like, you can just play. You can play if you want Stage 2. You just go into training and start matches. But let's say you want to play Legacy Evolve, but you don't want to reinstall the game. Well, now that you have both versions installed, all you have to do now is just go back into your directory, rename the files again. You do not need to go back into Steam and do the what's it called, the betas. You don't need to switch the betas anymore because you already have both versions installed. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to go back into here. Let's say I want to play Legacy Evolve. I will rename this to Stage 2 files, and then rename Legacy files to Evolve game. Remember, it needs to always be Evolve game because that's how the game is installed. That's what it recognizes. If you have any typo whatsoever, like if it's a lowercase e, if it's something so minimal like that, it's not gonna work. So it has to be exactly the same. It has to be Evolve game. So make sure it says Evolve game, no spaces, capital E, capital G. But yes, Evolve game, Stage 2 files. Now, if we open the game, it should launch Legacy Evolve. And as you can see, it does, because if you get this, if you have the rice fix installed, the Chinese text is gonna come in. And I think I'm gonna make a separate video for the rice fix if you guys don't have it already installed. If you want to play with other people via peer-to-peer, you need the rice fix. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So yeah, now Legacy Evolve has opened up. This is Legacy Evolve. So that's how you can switch between the two versions. I know I kind of made it a little confusing at first, but that's just because I had it installed in a different way. I had Stage 2 installed instead of Legacy. I should have gone with that instead, but I do recommend going with Stage 2 installed first, because Stage 2 just is a lot quicker. You can get things done a lot faster. Plus, if you want to play Evolve already, you know, you can just, if you guys want to play Evolve right away, you can just install Stage 2. It takes less time and you can start playing right away. But if you're installing Stage 2 for the first time, it's probably not going to work. So you could just install Legacy first, but I like to get Stage 2 out of the way since it's the quickest. But yeah, so here's Legacy Evolve. As you can see, that's how you can switch between the two versions, if you guys didn't already know. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. I'm gonna go back into my main directory so you guys can see. So let's close out of Evolve Legacy here. We'll go back into our directory, and if I want to go back into Stage 2, I just rename it again. So instead of Evolve Game, we'll put Legacy Files, and then we'll go into Stage 2 Files, and then we'll rename that, and then it'll be Evolve Game. And then just like that, we'll open up Stage 2. And that's how you guys can have Stage 2 and Legacy installed at the same time, and that's how you can switch between the two versions. Just, you can pick whichever one you want to install first. I go with Stage 2 first just to get out of the way, but you can install Legacy first. But make sure when you're installing Legacy, you need to go into the properties, right-click Evolve, click Properties, and then you go into Betas right here, and then you select Legacy Evolve, the original Evolve product. And then that's how you install Legacy Evolve. If you want to install Stage 2, you just click here, click None. But once you install both versions, you don't need to touch this anymore. So you only go here when you're installing both versions. After you install both versions, that's it. But make sure once you install either version, before you install the next one, just rename the files. Before you install it, take out Evolve Game, and if you have Legacy installed first, just put Legacy Files, and then start installing Stage 2, and it'll make a new folder called Evolve Game, and it'll install the Stage 2 files there, and then you'll have both versions. It does take up quite a bit of room, guys, just letting you guys know. Legacy is 40 gigabytes, and Stage 2 is 20, so you're already going to be losing 60 gigabytes of storage right there. It's honestly, it's not that much, but if you do have a small disk space, it is going to be quite a bit. So I do recommend making sure you have enough storage to do that. So yeah, guys, that is how you install Legacy and Stage 2 and have it installed at the same time. If you guys have any questions, do let me know down in the comments below. I know some of you have been asking how to play Stage 2, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you didn't have Stage 2 before the servers were shut down, I think it was last year when they were shut down. I think it was back in June of last year. I can't believe it's been so long already. I know it wasn't. Yeah, I think it was last year back in June, man. It's crazy how much time has passed since it was shut down. But yeah, if you guys didn't have the game before it was shut down, it's not gonna work for you guys now. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't let the game I don't know why the game doesn't let anybody play after the servers were shut down, not even offline. It's literally an issue that 2K can fix super easily. I don't know why they don't do it. They just don't care. But yeah, they could easily fix it. I don't know why. Apparently in the Discord as well, I was talking to some people in the Discord, and apparently myself and one other person or two other people are the only people left in the server or anywhere in the world apparently that can play Stage 2 offline. I don't know why. Nobody else is able to play Stage 2 offline. I don't know why that's the case. I haven't ran into any issues playing Stage 2 offline. I was kind of worried though when I was upgrading from Windows 10 to 11 to I was kind of worried that the files wouldn't work anymore or I wasn't able to play Stage 2 anymore, but that hasn't been the case. Surprisingly, it still works just fine as if I was still on Windows 10. And man, I do wish I was back on Windows 10. I only upgraded Windows 11 to fix some issues I was having on my PC, but it didn't fix them. And I'm still trying to fix those issues to this day. I still haven't been able to do that. I wish I can go back to Windows 10, but I might as well just stay on Windows 11 since I heard Windows 10 is losing support in October of next year, I believe. It's a long way away. I could just downgrade to Windows 10 and stay there for the meantime, and I'm considering it because my gaming experience on Windows 11 hasn't been that great. Windows 10 has been way better in terms of gaming. I honestly think Windows 10 was the perfect blend of gaming and workload. I think Windows 11 is made more for work than gaming. I think that's just my opinion, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to drift too far off topic, but yeah, guys. If you guys didn't have Stage 2 before the servers were shut down, it's not gonna work now. Some people have told me that they haven't even been able to play Stage 2 and they've had the game since launch. I don't know if that's the case or not. I can't literally speak for them or verify that. It's it's not my account. It's not my it's not my account or anything. I can't verify it, but yeah, apparently some of them can't play even when they've had the game before launch. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how I'm still able to play Stage 2, but I'm just truly grateful that I still am. I'm more grateful that I'm able to still use my skins in Stage 2 because even if I was able to play Stage 2 without the skins, I still wouldn't be that happy with it because it's just the default skins and it sucks playing Stage 2 with no skins. I don't know what it is. It's just Stage 2 was meant to play the monsters and hunters with skins on. Like it just sucks not using skins. I don't mind in Legacy Evolve because it feels more monster-like without the skins on, but in Stage 2, it's arcadey, it's fun to play, and it feels more fun to play with when you have skins on. So like I don't know. I would have been real pissed if my skins weren't usable in Stage 2 anymore. But yeah, guys, that is how to have Stage 2 and Legacy Evolve installed together at the same time. And if you guys are wondering, no, you don't need to rename anything else in the files or anything. You just need to rename the directory itself right here. Just these two files, legacy files. So if I want to switch from Stage 2 to Legacy, I just rename Evolve Game to Stage 2, and then I rename Evolve Game to Stage 2 files, and then I rename Legacy files to Evolve Game. You know, vice versa, back and forth, back and forth. You can rename it any way you want. I just put Legacy files just so I remember what it is. You can rename it any way you want, but yeah, that's how you do it. I will be doing if you guys do want to see a video on the how to install the Rice Fix and be able to play peer-to-peer with other people, just let me know down in the comments below, and also drop a like on this video too. It really does help me out a lot. And yeah, just leave me a comment down below if you do want to see that video. I don't mind uploading that at all. I'm trying to help the community as best as I can for people that want to play Evolve. Just let me know, and just ask me any question you need, and I'll be there to answer as many as I can. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Evolve content. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. See ya.